Hey Christian, so I wanted to show you what the mobile experience is going to be like for the athletes. And as you can see, you're just looking at a blown up version of my phone here, Coach. Okay, um, so you can very easily just jump right into your app. Okay, it's right here. Okay, uh, so if I click on this with my thumb, all right, we'll open you right up to the day's training that it is. Okay, so I got my calendar here. All right, each day, Coach, if there's a dot underneath it, there will be a session on that day. Okay, and I can scroll back to weeks past or scroll 2 weeks forward. Okay, or a couple weeks forward, whatever I need to do, and I can just scroll down to get an idea of what today's session looks like, Coach. Okay, so when I'm ready, I can very quickly click Start Session. It'll bring me right to my readiness survey. All right, 5 questions on a scale of 1 to 5, Coach, gives you a good idea of internal load, so the athletes will grade themselves. Okay, I'll just click 5s here to keep it simple. Okay, takes about 10 to 12 seconds to get through, and now we're ready to go. So it gives me my readiness score. Right, John likes to set up his training, Coach. He puts a circuit in block A, labels it prep, and then pretty much just writes out little instructions for the week. So once I see this, I can read through it. I can click mark as completed, same as I would if I finished a warm-up or something like that. Okay, and now I can move right to the next section of the training. Right, so here I am. Okay, got my hamstrings, my reps. I can very easily just click on these bubbles, Coach, and log. How many the load I did. Okay, I can add sets here. Okay, this is a feature that will be coming very, very soon to you and your athletes. Okay, so if someone wants to do an extra set, they can do that. Right. Something like banded lateral walks, Coach, when he just wants you to do a specific amount, you don't have to record load. I can click these check marks and finish that whole set. Okay, just like that. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like. They can click on the video to blow up that video. We get a running tally for session time here, Coach. We can jump to the next block. Okay, and here's how those percentages come across, Coach. Okay, so again, athletes will be able to jump in here and toggle this information, change it if they want, right? Maybe we round it up to 330. I can throw 330 pounds in here. Okay, just like that, very easy. Okay, here's where your exercise notes come into play. Okay, Coach, and then again the video. We can just keep rocking. Obviously, if you finish these things, Coach, we'll automatically move you to the next screen. Okay, so this is a cool one here, Coach. So we got a little superset here in the D block. Okay, Texas split squats. So here's what a leaderboard event would look like, Coach. So after you log all your weight, right? Coach is gonna he tells you in here to listen to the instructions in the video, and then we're gonna record whatever he wants us to do for the leaderboard. So I can actually click on this list of folks here, right, and see exactly where I match up among my peers. I can give folks fist bumps, right? So pretty nifty there. And then, obviously he wants you to record your, I'm imagining is the heaviest set for weight. So if I click on this thing, Coach, this will be what logs in the leaderboard. So I can click the little trophy, log it, and then that'll rank me among my peers. So pretty nifty there. A lot more of the same here, Coach, throughout the training. And at the very end, we'll ask the athletes to rate the session for intensity. Okay, obviously these are just the RPE, the RPE nomenclature in here. We'll give you a training duration, and then the athlete can choose to take comments, right, for themselves. So these initially are for themselves, Coach. So if they do this same training session next week, they can go back and check out what they had to say about it. They can also push these things to you or to the team. Okay, if I click Finish Session, it'll give me a nice little breakdown. Okay, I can jump in and view all my profile analytics from here. See kind of like exactly where I am, where I'm heading. Okay, pretty nifty here. All right, and then a couple other tools inside of here, Coach. Obviously on the bottom, the calendar view here on the left. The graph gives you the ability to take a peek at all of your movements. Obviously this is the feed, Coach. I can talk to a particular team. I can even toggle this to speak with. I can scroll down here and talk to just my coaches. Okay, little notification center here. Okay, so I can see all the notifications that are posted, and that's essentially it. So the home screen will be this calendar screen here, Coach. And I mentioned toggling between training. You can do that right up here, Coach. If I click training, you'll see all my teams that I'm a part of, right? So I can toggle on and off which ones I want to see. So pretty nifty there. Let me know what you think about that, Coach. If you have any questions about this interface, I'm happy to dive in a little deeper. But in the meantime, let me know if there's anything else I can do to give you a spot. Thanks, Christian.